Look at this big sandwich, guys. Whoa. Do you guys call this a sandwich? Or do you guys call this a sub? What do you call it? Because I feel like I call everything a sandwich. If I didn't know a hot dog was called a hot dog, I would also call it a sandwich. Luckily, someone told me before I started calling it a sandwich. Like, for the longest time, I called burgers sandwiches. I'm like, oh my god. Because it's like between bread. So it's like anything between bread is a sandwich, right? So there's that. Anyways, we're going to the dollar store afterwards because I want to see if there's any stationery there that's super cheap. Because I hear people go there and then they're like, they find random stuff that they use for their journal. I'm like, oh, maybe there's something I want. And who knows? Maybe that... What the hell? Why is there like a huge cucumber on top? Okay. How am I supposed to eat this, guys? Press this down. Oh, also, if I sound a little weird, it's because I have a really dry throat for some reason. Yesterday, I thought maybe the cause of my dry throat was I drank too much hot lemon water, which doesn't make sense because like hot lemon water is supposed to like, you know, help with your health or something. And then I was thinking back on it. I was like, no, I don't think that causes it. I mean, I delude myself into thinking it's that cause of it, but I think it's more because I ate like spicy noodles with like fried egg that caused it. So that's probably the real reason. But that was like hours later, I had like a dry throat. That's why I don't get it. So I don't know. And then my mother also started coughing. I don't know what's going on with my family. It's just me. It's like, are me and my mom in sync or something? What's going on? So anyways, how do I eat this? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I also brought my umbrella with me because it says it's gonna rain, or it's raining right now. I mean, when I looked outside, it was like, I didn't see any rain, but it says it's gonna continue raining on. So I don't know, guys. Better safe than sorry. Oh, it's Dollarama, not dollar store. Same thing. There's like dollar stores, dollar plus, Dollarama, dollar whatever. Everything's called a dollar. It's not a dollar though. Oh god, there's tons of like Christmas decorations now to put on your like Christmas tree. Ooh, my hands are all glittery. I swear I see like these cups without like these decorations for like $20 or $19 like online. I'm like, that's crazy. How much is it's $127 here. That's crazy. See what overcharged these like crazy. And they have those like glass straws, and then it's like, you know, they make it aesthetic and stuff, but it costs so much. Oh my god, what happened to Chris? What happened to Santa? They're cool. Do people actually buy these? Because I never see like anyone's house have these. So fluffy. When did they have these? Oh, and then there's more candy kittens. Wait, aren't there like the more expensive versions where you basically buy them in a box and then you put them around the area, or they quote unquote move by themselves to a different place so you can scare your kids saying it's real or it actually looks after you? Jack in the Box, right? Is that what they're called? These kind of remind me of Squishmallows. I don't know how, but they just remind me of them. Are these hearts? That's so cute. It's like a heart. I found the pen section. Oh my god, so colorful. And know that you're being thought of warmly and often, always with a wish that you're doing better every day. Oh, sweet. Wish we could, oh, you can't move it. It's just like stuck like this. Where did I land on? What is this? Where's this place? I was planning on buying the ball pens, but then I was like, you know what if they don't actually work? So I like took it out and then I tried writing it, using the pen to write on my hands. And it didn't work at all. It worked like a bit, but it didn't work that well. So it's like, you know what, I'm bringing them back. I'd rather just get pens from somewhere else. So kitty. I don't know if they make one with like just fully chocolate. Like the one that's like this one, but chocolate, just full on chocolate. They always have these ones and like the original one, but they never have the one that's full of chocolate. Where is it? This one. The one in the middle. So I didn't end up buying anything. I think the dollar store was a little too small, so I couldn't get like any of the things I want. Also, I was like, this is funny. So basically, I was walking around, right? Because I was thinking, oh, what should I buy? Or what can I get? And for some reason, I ended up in the school section where you get you get your journals, you get your sketchbooks, you get all of that. And I was in that section a while, and then there's a little kid was there first. So then she's just I think she's talking on her phone with her friend and showing her stuff. They're probably FaceTiming. And then she walked back to where her mom was, and then I walked there as well. And then I went back to the station, I'm gonna call it station area, that aisle that she was also at, that was where the notebooks and everything school related stuff was. And then I walked back and forth, right? So it looked like I was following her, because I remember walking past her and I was looking at her aisle she was at, because I was what is in that aisle, maybe it's something interesting. And so I just in the corner of my eye, I just see this girl staring at me. I'm just oh, does she think I'm following her? My bad. Anyways, so there was that. And okay, so for the second store we went to, it was Shoppers Drug Mart, and it was quite boring. I don't think anything really happened there. I think it was more like a pharmacy than anything else. And then there was a small area where you can buy fruits, and I'm just okay, the fruit were quite pricey. I think they're more expensive than grocery stores are, so I'm just why buy from that Shoppers Drug Mart where you can get it for cheaper? And then what else? All right, there was also a makeup area and a perfume area. It's just regular prices for makeup and perfume. It's not cheap or anything. It's just Sephora prices and just named designer perfumes if you want them there. But yeah, that's basically it. I was damn, I didn't buy anything because nothing really fit my interests. My mom just randomly threw this to me. Oh my god, my voice is dying. I don't know what it is, so I'll open it. I don't know, some type of food, obviously, but I don't know what type of food. Okay, now I can open this, girl. Who the hell ties stuff like this? Oh, these are the same. Okay, are they all the same? Oh, they are all the same. But yeah. There's a darker color one. I don't know what these are. Let me open them. It smells tastes good. It reminds me of the taste of coffee, but when coffee beans, but before they're blended. That's what it tastes like. It just has the coffee taste. I don't like it. I need coffee with sugar, everything. I can't have plain black coffee. It just tastes bad. And this kind of tastes like that. I don't like black coffee. That's probably why. This one does not taste that good either. Yeah, I see it has some type of flavor. I don't know. Tastes like something spoiled. These are not good. Why did my mom give me these? They taste trash. I'm sorry, but they're not good. I'm gonna finish it, but it doesn't taste that good. I tried my best making stars from paper. I think I did pretty decent. We're gonna cook some noodles because I don't know what else to cook. And also, these noodles are the ones that are the same ones I bought from Crystal Mall, I think in my other vlog, but yeah. Ooh, it's so stretchy. I'm pretty sure they're homemade, so it's just they're not fried or anything like the regular noodles you buy at the grocery store. So yeah. My throat is still super dry, even though I drank a lot of water yesterday. So I don't know what else to add. I think adding fried eggs would be way worse with noodles, so I decided that I'm gonna use this instead. I don't know why we have so many of these, but whatever. Okay, good enough. The water was taking a little too long to cool down because I'm using boiling hot water. Well, not boiling, but really hot water. So that I have 2 bowls of hot water now. Maybe this will help me drink water quicker. Hopefully I don't die of drinking too much water, because I know that's a thing, but that's very rare. Maybe because I want my throat to be better. I drank so much water yesterday and it's still not better. I still have the first candle I own because this is way too pretty for me to throw away. I'm sorry, it's just really pretty. I'm not gonna throw it away. So anyways, and then when you open it up, it's all the Star origami that I decided to make each inside has like either a quote or has a book recommendation I should read. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, ignore the black things. I don't know what happened. I think that's because of the wax or something. Who knows? So yeah. I was planning on filling it up to the tippy top, but then I realized it's probably going to be crushed with this. So maybe I should not do that. Who knows? I don't know where we're going, but I know we're going out to buy groceries or something. My mom was like, oh, do you want to go with me to go buy groceries? I was like, sure, you know. I love leaving the house. Oh my god, it's so sad. These leaves are turning ugly now. It's an ugly color. It's rotting away. Look at the pretty lights for Christmas, I'm pretty sure. They were here last time, so I'm pretty sure it's for Christmas. Yeah. What did my mom give me? Tastes okay. Is that a dog or something? I saw like an animal or that. It's just sushi. Those? No. I don't know what these are. What are these? It's a different color. Tons of things are gone though. I think it's because we came super late. There's a lot of people because it's probably the weekend. I was like, damn, there's a lot of people. Normally there isn't that much people when I go. Well, there's plates and stuff. Oh, look at these. I think these are for soup. That took 20 years to make. Wow, I didn't realize there were tons of stuff. I thought that was a dragon for some reason. That's a bird. Like little seeds here. That's cool. Look at the weather, guys. It's all dark. Whoa. Oh my god, I was right. It is like random animal. It's a bunny. That's so cute. Oh my god, it's not scared of people. We're so close to it. How cute they are. So cute. There's like several bunnies. This is like the third one. Is that the fourth one? Girl, no. Shush. But yeah. That's the third bunny, fourth bunny. Oh my god, they're so cute. I didn't realize there were so many bunnies. So I did. It wasn't delusional. So cute. So I'll show you some of the things we bought yesterday. The first thing we bought is this. This is like bread. It has nothing inside of it. I'm not sure what it's called. Mini steam buns. These are like mini steam buns. There's like the bigger version. I was like, why would I want like the bigger version when I can have smaller ones? Which is really cute. But yeah. I like these because they taste like nothing. So I can just like eat them with peace. And then we also bought this drink that I saw. I thought it was really cool because this is my first time seeing this drink. Also, it's glass. Yeah, I was like, when we were in China, I was obsessed with, what's this thing called again? Passion fruit. I was obsessed with this thing. And this is, I think it's full on passion fruit. You can see like little seeds in it. I think all of the drinks had like seeds. Like strawberry had like black seeds as well. So yeah. The next thing we have is this. I had some yesterday. My mom opened it and she like ate some and I ate some. And this is, okay, you might think, oh, this is the thing. I was like, what the hell is this? I later figured out this is the candy I had before. I don't know what's the name in English, but it's like, it's also the same candy that's like circular and like drier. Because there's like a drier version of this that's also circular, but this is just like the flat version. And it's like more pink, the other version I had. But they taste the same. It's just like one's more dry and this one's like a little more like wetter, and that's basically it. That's the difference. And it was also flat, so yeah. Well, flat and like squared. The next thing we bought is Kit Kats. My mom saw these Kit Kats and she was like, oh, do you want them, you know? Because I think they were cheaper than normal, so she bought them for me. And I had never had this flavor of Kit Kat. This is, what is it, tiramisu? Yeah, I think it's tiramisu or mocha flavored. Hopefully it's not mocha, but yeah. This is the last thing that I want to show you. And the last thing I want to show you is this. When I was younger, I used to love these. And I think this is kind of spicy and I love spicy. So we bought this as well. There's like a smaller version, but I bought the bigger one. Oh, my water's boiling, but yeah. Hey guys, I think I forgot to show you. I also bought Pockies as well. I think it was underneath the Kit Kat, so I couldn't see. But yeah, I also bought Pockies. Look at how cool. I love Pockies. I haven't had them in such a long time. Because every single time I see Pockies and the price they put out, I'm just like, whoa. It's so pricey for like a little amount. So I was like, you know what? We also bought this. I think it was kind of cheaper than before, but who knows. Oh, I should tell you the reason why we went to that store in the first place. So, that store was having like a crazy sale on abalone, and I'll be right back. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, that store had a crazy sale on abalone, and my mom was like, my mom asked one of her like coworkers, oh, because she knows she's having a break yesterday, like she didn't have work yesterday. So then she was like, oh, can you buy me like 4 packs of that, because it was like super on sale. I think my mom said, oh, it's the cheapest it ever has been, even though we've been here to Canada for like over 10 years. It's like this is like the cheapest price that she ever seen. So I was like, damn, that's impressive. I realized that I never finished this story. I got sidetracked and started talking about food for some reason. So anyways, a coworker agreed to like help my mom buy abalone because my mom still has work the next day. So then that person was like, okay, yeah, I'll go buy it for you the next day. And my mom like was calling that person, and the person picked up obviously. And my mom was like, oh, did you buy like the abalone yet? And then that person was like, no, I'm still like sleeping in my bed or something along those lines. And I was like, oh, don't you have a headache from sleeping so long? Meaning that, aren't you gonna go buy it soon? And that person like, no, that doesn't happen to me. And I'm gonna like, and my mom was like, oh, are you gonna buy it for me or something? They're like, no, I think I'm just gonna stay in bed. So then we had to, even though they promised, we had to go get it because there was like a certain amount of time left until like, you know, the sale was over for the abalone. So then we went there. But I think what's messed up was the fact that they didn't tell my mom that they weren't going to buy it for her and they're going to stay in bed. Because I feel like if you're going to say, oh, I'm going to buy it for you tomorrow, you know what I mean? Wouldn't you go and buy it for the person? Is that not? Or you can tell that if it's like emergency, you can be like, oh, sorry, I can't buy it for you. And then you call them. But instead, they're like, yeah, no, that sounds like a you problem. So, yeah, that was basically it. That's the whole story and why we went to the grocery store. Oh, they're in tiny. Okay. It's all green. Well, I was just watching videos and stuff. And then, look what happened. It snapped. So now I can't put it on my phone anymore. But I love this one. This one's super cute. You know, it reminds you of like the hall monitor or someone that's like really good at school and they put like some badge on you in Chinese schools. And it's really cute. I like it. I don't know what it said though. Focus. Yeah. You know what? I still have more of these things. So I'm going to replace it with this one. I don't know what this one's like. It's just Hello Kitty with a flower. I feel like these break every month or so. You know, because there was this one. Wait, there's this one that broke, my first one. And now this one broke as well. Such a pity. Okay. This one's pretty cute. I love the little... I love these. These are so pretty and cute. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to open it though.